Hello, my name is David Funk and I am assistant principal at Orchard STEM Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio. We are a part of Cleveland Metropolitan School District and an Apple Distinguished School. I hope you enjoy the book. In the Apple Orchard by the Lake by David Funk. Dedication to the wayfinders of Orchard, the staff, children, and families who nurture creativity and collaborate for the benefit of all. With special thanks to my wife, Gina, and children, Miranda and Nicolas, who inspire me to laugh and love without limits, and to have the discipline to become a more skillful husband, father, assistant principal, human, and ocelot. Chapter 1, we are all ocelots. In an apple orchard by the lake, the children of Cleveland developed a superpower to transform into ferocious and furry ocelots. Wait, what's an ocelot? According to National Geographic magazine, an ocelot is twice the size of the average house cat. It is an excellent hunter and swimmer and can be found living in the jungles of South America, the grasslands of Texas, and maybe, just maybe, in the apple orchards of Cleveland. First, the children had come to the orchard just for the apples. They would bring home the most delicious fruit for their families. But over time, in the orchard, the children developed the power of transformation. The children could transform into ocelots. Their parents were amazed and loved seeing how talented and happy their children were. As an ocelot, the children could jump high and always land on their feet. They could climb to the highest branches and hear Lake Erie's waves a mile away. In the orchard, the children learned about themselves, about each other, and of course, about apples. The ocelots of the orchard loved apples, and there were always enough for everyone. A small group of ocelots even learned apple recipes and experimented with inventing new apple dishes. It took a lot of time. The children hypothesized, experimented, and developed fresh and delicious recipes for everyone to enjoy. However, in 2020, everything changed. A selfish lion named Corona declared himself king, but he was not interested in being a good king. He ate all the apples he could, and he wouldn't share any. And when he saw an ocelot, the lion would attack. Like a virus in the orchard, no one could come out to play. Ocelots, ocelots, where will we roam? Now that the lion thinks our trees are home. Ocelots, ocelots, where will we play? Now that the lion thinks he's here to stay. Chapter 2. We can share. Why couldn't the lion simply share the orchard? Before Corona, there had been other lions, even though they had taken too many apples. The other lions never attacked or killed the ocelots. But Corona wasn't like the other lions. Corona wanted everything for himself and everyone to fear him. But not everyone was afraid. One brave ocelot apple chef brought the lion a homemade apple pie to welcome him to the orchard. But the lion ate the pie and then tried to eat the ocelot. When Corona saw any ocelots, he attacked. The ocelots were only safe when they could make it all the way to Lake Erie. Excellent swimmers, the ocelots would dive in the water and swim away. The lion would roar, but he was powerless to chase them into the water. But he had the orchard. The lion had won. Instead of playing in the trees, instead of picking a basket of ripe apples and bringing these home to share with family, instead of learning the recipes to make apple pie, apple butter, and apple pancakes, the children were told, stay home. Ocelots, ocelots, the lion cannot stay. If we are creative, we will make a better way. Ocelots, ocelots, the lion cannot stay. If we are creative, we will make a better way. Ocelots, ocelots, why did we forget? When we stand together, we can beat the threat. Ocelots, ocelots, we don't need to worry. We'll beat the lion and all his angry fury. Chapter 3, where the water meets the land. The ocelot children met on the beach at sunset to discuss a better way. If they weren't careful, the lion would keep everything. The orchard, their ocelot powers, their ability to create through cooking, and even their lives. The sun looked so small as it set. It was golden, and the sky turned the color of a ripe apple. It looked like, wait a minute. The idea hit them like a 10-foot wave. What if the solution they needed was right under their whiskers? What if they could bring water to the orchard? What if they could bring the apples to the water? The lion hated water. It just might work. It was a simple plan, but it required the ocelots to be braver than ever before. Instead of running from Corona, the ocelots would work together to prepare in advance everything they needed: bottles, buckets, and balloons filled with water. When Corona got close, he would be hit with a blast of water from all sides that would show him once and for all the ocelots would not give up the orchard. They would have as much time as they needed to collect ripe apples, to carry them to the lake, and prepare an apple feast for all. When everyone knew their role in the plan, they set the trap for the lion and waited in the trees. When Corona saw the ocelots collecting apples, he didn't see the ones hidden in the trees. He walked right into their trap. They covered him from all sides with water, and he ran away with his tail between his legs. Now, instead of running towards the ocelots, Corona would run away. The children had found a new way to transform. The first transformation was from children to ocelots. But now they had become a team, as close as a family, working together to wash away Corona. How much they loved transforming together, how much they could accomplish. The lion had lost. The orchard ocelots had won. When we make a plan and work together, we learn how to be confident, capable, and considerate ocelots. Ocelots, ocelots, we are here to stay. Because we are creative, we find a better way. Ocelots, ocelots, we will never forget. When we stand together, we will beat the threat. Ocelots, ocelots, the learning's just begun. Our own transformation has never been so fun. Ocelots, ocelots, now it's time to play. Our united orchard family is ready for the day. David Funk is assistant principal at Orchard STEM Elementary School. He is a proud husband and father of 2, but knows that being at Orchard means joining a family of over 500. As an Orchard ocelot, he is excited to meet today's challenges with tomorrow's solutions, creating the future today.